let us take question number 13. I'll read the question. A beam capital A, B, C, D, E is supported at A and D and carries UDL between AD of 60 Newton per meter and downward load of magnitude 40 Newton at E full stop. Find RA and RD. Take AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to 2 meters and DE is equal to 1 meter. So this much is the question which they have provided. Now let us draw the diagram as per the instructions given. So I'll write the data for this question first. That's question number 13. Here we have the beam ABCD. It is divided into parts. AB, BC, CD all are of 2 meter. They are having 2 meter distance. Now DE is 1 meter, D to E, that is 1 meter. Then it is given that a beam ABCD is supported at A and D. If we look in the diagram, this beam is supported at end A and it is supported at D. Means this kind of beam, it is not a simply supported beam. This would be called as an overhanging beam because some portion of the beam is extending ahead of the support. It is supported at A and D. A and D, they are not the extreme supports. Apart from that, you have DE, which is the extended portion. So this beam is an overhanging beam. It is overhanging beam ABCDE. Now we'll read the question again. A beam ABCDE is supported at A and D and carries UDL between AD. So between A to D there is UDL 60 kilonewton, or it is 60 Newton per meter. This is 60 Newton per meter. Then and downward load of magnitude 40 Newton at E. At E there is a downward load of 40 Newton. Find RA and RD. Here we have to calculate what is the value of reaction at A and what is the value of reaction at D. It means these are our questions. Now, this is the first question we are solving on overhanging beam, where we have to find out the reactions. I'll start with the solution by converting UDL into a point load. So we have to draw the section of the beam again. Now, UDL is up to 6 meter length. Its value is 60 Newton per meter. So it is 60 into 6, which will give me 360 Newton, and acting exactly at half. It is 60 into 6, which gives me 360 Newton. Acting exactly at half, that is at 3 meters from both the sides. Then this 40 Newton is at 1 meter distance. I'll call this as A, this is D, this another point I'll call it as F, and here I have E. So I have simplified the diagram given here into just point loads, and the solution of the question would be similar like we have solved it for simply supported beam, that is by applying the conditions of equilibrium. So I'll say that applying conditions of equilibrium, I'll use the first condition. Summation of Fy is equal to 0, where all above forces are positive, all below forces are negative. Therefore, it will be Ra plus Rd. Minus 360 minus 40 is equal to 0. Therefore, Ra plus Rd, this is minus 400. If I shift it onto the other side, that will be plus 400. I'll keep this as my equation number 1. Now, since we have to calculate either Ra or Rd first, we can take moments at A or D. I suppose in this problem, I take the moment at point D. I'll say that taking moments or summation of moments, sum of moments of all forces about a point is equal to 0. That is the second condition of equilibrium. In this case, I am taking the sum of moments about D is equal to 0, where clockwise moments will treat it as positive, anti-clockwise moments are negative. Therefore, I'll start with reaction at D. Its moment would be 0 because it is passing through the same point and no perpendicular distance. Then Ra, this would be producing a clockwise moment at point D. So it will be plus Ra into 6. Then here I have 360. This will be producing anti-clockwise moment. So minus 360 into 3. Then we have this 40 Newton. It will be producing clockwise moment. So it will be plus 40 into 1. That's equal to 0. Therefore, this would be 6 times of Ra. I'll shift these values onto the other side. So that will be equal to, this will be 108, 360 into 3. That will give me 1080. Then this will be positive minus 40. Hence, if I calculate Ra, it will be 1040 divided by 6. And that answer comes out to be 173.33 Newton. This is my first answer. Now I'll say, after getting Ra, put Ra in equation number 1. Therefore, Rd will be equal to 400. Ra, if it goes on to the other side, it would be negative. So minus 173.33. Hence, Rd value that comes out to be 226.67 Newton. That's my second answer. So we have found out the reactions for overhanging beam, which was supported at A and D, and it was overhanging at portion DE. Here they were telling us to calculate the reaction at A, reaction at D. We have found out both the values. Ra is equal to 173.33 Newton. Rd is equal to 226.67 Newton. So both the values have been calculated, and with this we complete the question.